If you're watching this video, you are gonna make it. Let me tell you why. Hope is something which is so powerful, which can take you through hell. It's December 1st and I was just recollecting my entire year's thought, and the only reason why I'm here talking to you guys on the screen is because of hope. It's because of knowing that I will make it, things will happen. And let me give you a story about it. It was January, most of you guys don't know, I'm 18 by the way. And it was January, I was in school, I was doing sales and I was trying to run my e-commerce business, believe it or not. And I was just doing so many things. I was sleeping 3 or 4 hours. I slept like for 3 months, like 3 or 4 hours max. And I was just going in there doing stuff and just like trying to make things up. And in the midst of all this, my brother said, I don't want to do this stuff anymore. And at that point, I thought my trajectory's gone, like it's done. I didn't believe like I couldn't make it, but it was like, I'm just like, it's gonna take me so hard to pick everything back up. And for both of us to become successful. And in that point, guys, I learned such a valuable lesson. Like, this is so key. The lessons you learn in these journeys, or for not making that monetary amount, they are invaluable. Doesn't matter if you get billions or millions. Those lessons are so much more important. I learned something about people and just about relationships and, you know, ego and all that stuff. And the main thing was that he wasn't trying to hurt me in any way. He was actually trying to protect me, because he thought, why should I give this guy who's working so hard my problems? Why should I, you know, like make someone else's trajectory down? He was really thinking about me in that moment, right? And I like understood this when we started talking more, where he thought he was the problem, but in reality it was nothing. It was none of that. It was just things happening. It was just life happening to him. And you have to like really take this into heart. Like, this is so important. If you have a girl or a guy, whatever your partner is, most of the time, if they're trying to leave, or if they are going to a rough patch and they're not communicating with you, or whatever the case is, they're trying to protect you. They're not trying to hurt you. And that is so valuable, guys. That is so valuable. Like, you always have to look for that. Now, of course, if for someone who's loyal, who's there, like we work now, everything is great, we're killing it, you know. The reason why you guys see so many videos or see my face every single day is because of him. And that's the key, right? We both need each other, we both want to work with each other, and that's the key. But in that moment, if I was dumb, if I didn't look at things from a different way, it could have ended all. Because I wouldn't got my ego in. I would have been like, oh man, look at you, what are you doing? I could have, like, you know, turned it into something else, but I didn't. And I learned from that point, and that was so invaluable. That was like so valuable. And then again, this happened to one of my employees I was working with. When I made that video in July of me making 50k that month, I literally lost 6,000 of one client, and then on top of that, I lost like 500, like 600 bucks in just refunding people. And it was just one of the most. It was my birthday. I was like almost in shambles on my birthday, but I learned something really important in that, and then again, it was the same lesson that appeared, but this time I let the person go. Why? Because they weren't doing their work. They gave up on themselves. And there's only so many times you can pick someone back up over and over again, till the point there, you know, just like they don't want to do it. And also, me and my brother, of course, we have like a personal connection and all that sort of stuff. Like, we both are incentivized, and you have to kind of distinguish yourself from that to your employees. Don't mix the two into each other. A lot of the time what happens is that you'll find people which are so invaluable, which are just like, they're your friends, they're everything to you. And you need to treat them separately from the different people that you work with, and don't put all in the same category. But again, at that break point, I thought it was over. I was like, it's just, nothing's gonna work. How am I gonna find someone new? And then let me tell you why. I started just moving, and I kept moving, and then months later I landed one of the I literally, that guy's skill set was like 1x. The next guy I found was 100x. And no hate to him or anything, God bless him. And it was just, again, things happening in his life, and he didn't want, you know, that thing's coming to someone, and this is what's gonna happen. If you're someone who's truly hardworking, or you're truly there, people do not want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt your trajectory. Now, of course, some people might do that. You might have different people, but those people are actually trying to protect you and actually stay away from the things that you're doing, because they understand that, hey, I don't want to mess this guy's things up because he's doing X, Y, and Z. But you have to make them understand that, hey, I can help you. You can reach your hand out to them, and that's the key lessons. And then there are just a bunch of numerous stuff that I just learned. Like, Like the reason why I look even older is because of the years and just like understanding women, understanding just like so much dynamics, and just living through like I lived 5 lives in this life, in this entire year. I truly believe that, and the reason is because of the experiences I've gone to. I've literally woken up happy, and then at night I'm distraught. Like I've like literally like completed like somebody's 4 years of emotion in a single day. And that's what it takes. That's the hard part. The hard part is not making these videos. The hard part is not, sitting there and talking about stuff, closing call. It's about what happens outside of this. It's managing all the stuff. It's trying to be your best. It's trying to look over your health. It's trying to do all this stuff. And if you're someone who is willing to do that, I can guarantee you will win. You just have to keep going. You have to. Things might fall apart completely in your life. You might not be able to open up your eyes. It might be just so grotesque that you might not want to do anything. You don't want to move your body even because of just how much things you have to do. But that's where the strength is. That's where you become the type of person that is more valuable than ever. That's when you beat everybody up. Well, you have to understand that every single time you go through a hard time or a hard block, you just beat someone else because that person gave up. And that's the game. That's why it starts from 100 and then there are 10 people left, or even 1. And that's what you have to understand. So if you're sitting here, you're working on your business, you're doing your stuff, you are scaling, you are doing that stuff, you have everything in your power to do it. And do not just keep moving. That's it. Doesn't matter if yesterday everything bad happened on the planet. If yesterday everything was so you're just gone. But you have tomorrow. Every single day you wake up as a new person. Every single day you have a chance to win at life. So take it, it's yours. And the story I'm telling you is not for me to sob on you or give you some, like take some empathy or something. I'm giving you this story so you can learn and actually sit there and recognize every single moment that happened in your life for a reason. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.